Hey, what's up out there, everybody in Bikeland? Nutballs, speed freaks, gearheads, motorized bike builders, wingnuts, friends, family, and beyond. The thumbs up out there, would you guys? Let's get this thing going. So the other day, I started doing a live little clutch build. I had this out in the storm, left the pitcock on the gas, and the driving wind, the pressure coming through, pushed some of the gas out through, leaked down in, I don't even know how, filled the head up with gas, total mess. Lesson learned. But anyway, I had to get new pads. I got a whole new clutch. I was in a rush trying to get this back to work. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on this. Your spring on the back, you want to go ahead and take some vice grips here and a good pair of channel locks and just twist that in a couple of times. That's going to give you a little more pressure with your spring. It's going to help that whole situation out there. This bearing should be rolling freely. This is actually, let's see if I have one here. I just put this back together. This is actually if you look up on eBay, BT80 clutch bearing, you'll find that's that red sealed bearing there, one of the best you can get. So anyway, what I wanted to share with you guys real quick was when you're putting the pads, your basket, if you will, onto the clutch plate, you want to make sure that you've got free motion. How are you going to get free motion? This has to just be a little bit snug, but wants to fit tight. When this comes in, you're going to want to press fit on it, and it's not even going to want to go on. You got to take a Dremel or some other tool and just sand the edge of that off until you're just barely hitting the edge of the race on your if it's a sealed bearing like this is, or some of you guys may have the 3mm bearing, but it should spin freely. You want it to be able to disengage when the bell or the cup is in place and you have your spring on. You don't want to have back pressure on this. This should be able to move freely as well. Shouldn't have any play this way, but you definitely don't want it to just be pinched up against there. So when you actually pull your clutch in and this is released, you know, I'll just show you real quick. The replacing the sprocket on here to the 10 tooth, because I had pretty much disintegrated this thing after, oh, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 miles, whatever I got on that motor now. It looks like a Chinese throwing star. So anyway, yeah, man, well, that's my tip for you guys today. Enjoying this tool that Kevin made me. I've used it a couple of times now, and gonna get this back in here. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Try to do this with both hands. So without further ado, Godspeed.